Good afternoon, country people. Them plenty glad for meet up una for this side for Equinox Story House chapter for this afternoon. We go take una go for that side so from Banga for talk on top this palava for insecurity. Now woman, he take gun, he put am for a massa face, say he go shoot am for that side so from Banga. Now wetin happen, we go talk for now for this afternoon. So for tori for this afternoon, wanna sabi say man to man talk wey dey happen after we governor for Southwest, Bernard Okalabilai and Adolphe Lele Lafrique, they be go meet up with Prime Minister Chief Dr. Joseph Diongute. According to wetin wey dey talk, they say people dem for Northwest and Southwest, they want to say make na better decentralize a camp for that place. This one it dey happen with SDF. Them the talk now say they want na two-state federation. According to wetin wey dem say they be talk yesterday. Tori two for this afternoon, we go take una. We go for Kumba 3 subdivision as we it is so DO for that side. Epolewane Veclin. Ibiwaka for go for side where they call am say Mokonje. But as we go for them for Sika Open Eye where they make am for population, no man e no be fit for come out, but chop e be dey. We go take una, we talk this waka wey DO for Kumba 3 Epolewane Veclin. E make am for that side so for inside Mokonje when a place where CDC them plantation e don go down for Sika this palava where it dey happen for Northwest and Southwest. Sabi say Lejeune Mbela Minister for External Relations, he be talk for United Nations them General Assembly yesterday. He talk with when Kunkuma don do am for say make peace. He turn back for inside country. All this number them so country people them we go bring them for this afternoon. We get newspaper them, the Guardian Post, the Post Weekender plus municipal update where the day outside. Big part up for this afternoon. It tell we say time we bet it change town. Sabi say it go change its sound too. I say when bet it change town, it go change its sound too. Now so too if beef it come up for some bush, it go for different bush. It go change chop for that side. Big part talk it come out now for Cletus. Can for inside Cook Village, Northwest. At the turn back small time. Good afternoon, country people. Them plenty glad again. Say we don't join head for this last day. Inside last day for inside the week. As we start for talk before we enter for Tori Sesep. According to Tori way the enter we hear for that side so for Yawende. It the tell we same. According to Tori way the enter for inside we hear for Yawende side. They the try for tell we say 5 picking them for one family. They don't die for that side so for Yawende. As we Tori enter we hear 5 picking them. They die straight. No man in no sabi way to they picking them chop am for that side so for Yawende. We go surely turn back on top this story in the proper when we meet up on Monday. But story for this afternoon, country people them we go start now with the palava for fight with man and woman. Now for inside office for near the sese for side from Banga where we meet up a big commander Bebe Chope Yem where he don't talk say he go for continue for fight insecurity. This woman and Imasa. Now then they get problem. Woman take gun. A point and for Imasa hate. Say I go finish you. There are thing where you are number 3 foods in no fish down for one place. Now Imasa that. Them two serious lovey people them. Now woman and man. Whether now what happen, palava or not than jumba for outside. The woman won I don't first see it take gun. Now the gun that will go show as much and like that. He take the gun, he point and for him as I hate. Say, I go finish you. Say, I go finish you. That are number 3 foot. Where you know the fit for workout, fine. I go finish you with her. Now for Sika Palaba and Jomba for outside country people. Where woman, he take the gun so, he want shoot her. For Imasa hate for inside Banga. And according to Tori Sesewe, commander for that side, so from Banga near them office, Bebe Echope Yem it talk for we. They say if no mina so they go quick. This woman whether e be the play na play or na whether na true e for surely take that gun e finish immerse herself before they even come for this. So just now near them for that side, so from Banga wey a captain head boy for that side na a baby a chope nyem, they don't hold that woman, put am for back counter according to tori wey e enter for inside we ear. We take una go for place where they call am say prime minister office palava man to man talk. Waiting people them get where they get for put am inside the chapter for man to man talk country people them according to tori wey enter for we ear. Minister, prime minister and head from governor Chief Dr. Joseph Jongute e be meet up with governor for Southwest and delegation where they don't talk. Say people them for Southwest they want na better decentralized. Now the same talk wey dey so governor Sese for Northwest Adolf Lele Lafrique e be talk am say people them for Northwest they want so turn up like one and they no want chakara a country. They say they want a better decentralized wey they say they go take look at am. Ekema Patrick Esunga say when na mayor wey don't hear bad for sika this palava wey don't worry people them for Norway and Southwest. He too he say he turn up strong for say make decentralized. He come sabi say people them for Southwest and Norway they be dey now so to SDF people there they be dey inside delegation for Norway. For them they don't talk say the team wey governor talk that one they no turn up for day at all according to way SDF people then talk as way e dey so honorable band and say talk e dey try for talk for we say the one na two state federation say make 1961 constitution e come back and sabi say inside this arrangement for man to man talk we be get even people them wey they get tori house them wey they be meet up with Chief Dr. Joseph Jongute for inside the office. All them na for see as wey dey so they go bring them own small something for Giam for prime minister and for talk for he say nothing this way dey nothing that way no dey. So as well the talk just now con the people them sabi say according to talk for Northwest and Southwest when a governor they say they be dey they say decentralized nothing that way they want am or except that one say no other thing no dey wey people them for Southwest and Northwest they want them. Now they talk that with Bernard Okala Bilai, governor for Southwest, and Adolf Lele Lafrique for Northwest. They talk them. Just for sabi say inside this man to man talk country people them SDF SESEP pa ni John Frundi or ni John Frundi e be dey for inside star building too after wey they be joint delegation for Northwest. Sabi say SDF too e be dey with prime minister separate na them two for talk the time with ni John Frundi. Sabi say the first time wey prime minister been meet up with SDF people them e no be dey na with and with ni John Frundi e be dey na only with honorable OC Joshua but the time ni John Frundi say be dey for talk with prime minister Chief Dr. Joseph Jongute head to head according to tori wey e enter for we ear. Sabi say inside this chapter for man to man talk as so don't talk for now na number 30 day for this moon wey mean say na Monday e so tey for number 4 day for inside October moon wey this man to man talk e go dey happen for Yawende and 8th commission the day wey they don already put am. We get commission wey they go dey look inside these two country talk they already talk am for we country Emmanuel Macron and Queen Elisa country talk. We get commission too wey e go dey look inside this palava for the different country fashion the way people they get am for country wey dey so she don like one for inside we country one wey Queen Elisa e go talk say cultural diversity and other thing them. Sabi say all the one them so country people them na thing wey e go dey happen and just for sabi say for inside this arrangement United Nations they say their own aeroplane wey e go dey get chop they don taste am so just now they go dey enter na for the aeroplane land for all the place wey they dey so wey e no dey for them for enter with motor so na they tasting that for the aeroplane for humanitarian help wey dey so na well food programs they say they get am so just now na the place where they go dey put chop they go land for any airport then enter now for bush for see as so they go help people them wey them dey hear bad for sika this palava for Northwest and Southwest. Just for sabi say Gra Tango Seseb, Minister for Territorial Administration, dey just now for Bonaberi side for give Ngomna help for people there they don't run with the shidon for inside Wala here, particularly one them for that side for Bonaberi. We go surely turn back for that image where we go meet up with una for Monday. Just now we go take una go for that side so for Mokonje. People there they no sabi Mokonje na one of the place in that camp for CDC. As one at the CM na empty Mokonje as so enter for them. We meet up sabi say people them for that side for sika this palaver them sesep way no dey them at all na work people them for CDC and they be don't talk and they be talk with the DO for Kumba 3 Epole one Eveklin say they so plenty of them they don't turn back for inside them house for sika say plenty they be run go for bush so they be beg say may they bring chop but inside the same chapter as we ma DO sesep e tie heart e gather courage for say make e enter Mokonje for see as we go give small malam for these people them for that side for Mokonje only for night they say some boy they can make open eye say any man wey come out they go show you pepper so now for sika why that ma DO e be get for waka door for meet up with these people them and for try for talk with them all kind of style wey they be try for comot them for outside country people them the people them they be the fear say e dey so they don't want them say they comot they go hear bad sabi say uniform people then too they be dey for see as so they go look out the place so that no man e no go comot for make any open eye for any man so inside Mokonje the population be fear so now for sika why that Epole one Eveklin e be turn for meet up with these people them sabi say on top the same chapter as we DO for Kumba 3 e be the turn e meet up someone there they be the chop their normal chop for inside bar as we see am so now for sika palava for fear so no man e no one talk for anyone now they chop them that the small thing then that way DO for Kumba 3 they carry and go but for sika say population the fear no man e no be fit for come out for outside sabi say the malam they don't level for that side and D1 also now for sika fear they be don't one population for that side for Mokonje say if they try come out they go show them pepper so all man he lock himself for inside house as we DO he be go for go give them help he go for go give them small chop for that side so for inside Mokonje where he dey now for under Kumba 3 for Meme division. Apart from say Epole one Eveklin, it be go for inside quarter them for meet up people them head managing make we enter for this other chapter where they so it no be end now only for Mokonje for inside people them it be go to for CDC now the CDC places workplace for that side so for Mokonje where Epole one Eveklin DO for Kumba 3 be go there sabi say just for sika this palava where they happen for Norwest where the worry people them to Southwest work in no day again for that side so for inside CDC camp all place e don quiet na place dem wey dey be used for the starting them wey dey comot am for inside bush but just now the whole place e don empty work people dem dey no dey all man in the fear but a DO for Kumba 3 Epole one Eveklin e be so gather courage e go turn for try for see as so they go even make am say make people dem say they start comot back for do them work sabi say plenty of them na for sika the work wey they dey do am wey they be dey enjoy even dry fish e be dey for inside the arraignment na plenty dry fish and say that wey e be dey for that side so na the work that wey DO for Kumba 3 Epole one Eveklin e make am for inside Mokonje wey na village wey dey under e control like DO for Kumba 3 make we hear wetin just now wey DO e talk for we wetin wey e carry go for that side for Mokonje e be the talk for Zaibwe.
I can't for here because the people from Mokonje they talk say they don't come up bush town and even the CDC workers them way they don't get work now for more than 1 year. They be back say they want from the CDC start back so that they get work. They don't tire remain for bush, they don't tire hungry. Now anyway I come for here with too much of we can give them and for same more see together how CDC if start their work. Unfortunately we reach for here people will be very happy for receiving we reach for here all the non push women for their housing. We don't even walk from door to door. They don't talk to me. They tell me say, "Mommy, we really like to come." But with the fear say where you go so that boys they go come for here, they go come cut one hand and they go beat with. They don't threaten with, they don't fighting with. Say no, not come out.
Now, Sabi say as well the big people them where they look at the different places the turn, they get now one bag where they the bag, waiting be a bag for the boy them.
Call on that boys them, the separatist fighters. Say, Papa Bobia, if you don't tell them, say, all we want peace. Make them put down their arms and make them come more with dialogue. They tell we which way they want. Make them tell government say nothing this way they want. All we dialogue, we find solution so that make peace in return. People don't tire. Mommy them, begin them, all they don't cry for me. Say, Mommy to you, we don't tire the matter. We the hungry, but we will not feel can't take that you will bring away because after that they go can't beat me. They go cut our hand and they go kill me. So now the situation is where I can't meet up for more country. Nonetheless, I praise may them hear and say no, see how we see the start function, people start get their work back and we're hungry, we stop.
Yes, now the Odat for Kumba 3, Epole 1 Veclin, where the talk for Wipadiman, Zaibue for side for Kumba Day. Now we go Waka, Kumba, we reach for that side for Muyam. This one, we this also continue for talk, for Sikasina team we consign all people them. We go land for government primary school for Muya side, Sabise Tori House, Ibi Waka, reach for this same school before school begin for enter, for see, as well the place ide, but so now, ide la say no change, it never happen, and if it shows say picking them, they never enter for this school as well this academic year, it don't start now from Muya side, Sabise Muya, now one of the red zone them, place where they so people they fear them over, as well they call them for that side, so for ground zero, according to Toriwe enter we here, just now, the school, government primary school Muya, is so dirty, they never come out any of the dirty them, even wrote in a day where if the picking the said the big the even can school, therefore even fit for workers. See as way poto if full up for the whole road, only the side way it is so picking them, they get for go school, even dirty sesep as soon as they see people that the judge come hip dirty only for corner school. So the talk so that even governor sesep for Sawes, as Abi say go surely day for Yawende just now. But if you look, maybe when you go turn back after man to man talk, you go live for make people them they go chapier the school, clean commodity dirty them so that if picking they get for turn back for school, they go turn back. Now number 3 weeks is for school, and when una see compound way they so this school they them it show say picking them they no even they. We go take una enter for Douala side here where they so na open door they them for plenty school them now on top this palava for country fashion. Sabi say just now it be the national country fashion week now so to school then just now they don't open them own small stand them on top palava for show way picking them for school. They fit for Duam and even chapter self for Saka some kind small thing the way they make picking them no be now only for learn book but even for debate. All thing them it happen as we national a day for country fashion CCB the pass. Now we don't start to for school them for this side for Douala. Make we hear wait away one of the teacher then CCB he talk for we.
It means the day where the school they show plenty things away is a bit for Duam. Debate club don't debate, drama club, technology, all those things they go show people so that means they know things say for horizon with the only can learn only book with the do plenty other things the way it help begin for grow fine, for begin for grow for your mind, for grow morally and physically. To support cultural activities where na part of the things the way it make man it grow. Because they never talk say only book if it make man become some dull person. But when you make book, you go dance more, you can debate, you play football and you do other things them that one it make me for grow holy.
Now just so we see, just so Sabise, Minister for External Relations, le jeune Belan Bela, ISSF, he be talk yesterday for that side, so for United Nations General Assembly in Dongame where it happened. Sabise na go represent, na go help, we own president for that side. Inside the chapter, he be try for talk, they can work when Kunkuma don't do for say me this strong palaver where it happen for Norwest and Southwest, he finish, and other small thing them, we he talk for other president them and big people there with the day for that side so for United Nations for General Assembly in Dongamen where it don't start since this week it be start. We go finish story this afternoon. We go take una one time we land for police school for that side, so for Mutengene country people them. Now today some new police and SSF that they come out for that side, so for Mutengene as so na the Siam. So it then a big day for police them, to them where they be done day school since as so they talk for this side minister and SSF minister where they look out to them a day for that side for Mutengene where it dey so they get for come out for school. So Ngando it dey just now for side way they call them say police school for Mutengene. Now to read them that for this afternoon country people them newspaper them the day for we before guidance post wey dey outside this time e dey tell we national dialogue man to man talk wey go happen. They dey ask na question if Ambazonia people dem say wey they dey outside they go come for the invite wey they give am for them. They dey try for tell we as well some United States Donald Trump a workman diplomat he don talk say if they no come they go get big losses. Now so say on top the chapter for man to man talk they tell we as well SDF just now e don change mob. E say just now the one na two state federation as well e dey so the guidance post e talk am for we for this time. You go read 32 for inside the guidance post where e consign with woman handball team wey for sika money they no go fit for come out for outside country for do competition wey they never fit for pay money for travel come out outside country. Other tori the day for inside the guidance post where you fit for read am. We go take una just now we enter for the post weekender wey e dey too for outside special number for inside the post weekender. They dey try for tell we this palava for national man to man talk and the kind of thing them go for before come for back where they happen. You go read all money thing where e don talk am inside the post weekender concerning this man to man talk and the before man to man talk where Prime Minister Chief Dr. Joseph Jangute do already start am. Now so to the post weekender talk for we as well people them where they wear clothes for uniform people them they don't take clothes for uniform people them they enter for inside barefoot and even for Bali at their palace Chakara the whole place. You go read that chapter in the proper for the post weekender. The post weekender too he talk palava they die with Emmanuel Macron country get am as we as some one time a head boy for France Jacques Chirac he die for age for 86. The post weekend SSF he dey try for tell we as well they start them new magazine. Make we enter too for inside municipal update where e dey outside municipal update for today. He dey talk decentralize waiting there for inside that name where they call am say decentralize. If you want sabi the true talk for back you fit read the municipal update where e dey outside. Now so to municipal update e dey talk why wey federalism they be first comot am for inside Cameroon. Now book that wey Professor Victor Julius Ngoseseb he don just come out for right am. Ekema Patrick Esunge mayor for Boya Council he don talk say e turn up strong for back decentralize for inside the country. But Agbobala he don talk according to the municipal update today say if they give correct decentralize e no overwhelm. He say so they like another way for federalism according to way municipal update e talk am. Now they told them that country people then will get them for this afternoon for this side. So for Equinox Story House PIDGIN news debate e dey na for Saturday 12:30 so take na for 1:30 we go turn back in the proper for talk the other thing them we go turn back for talk property in them for on top this palava we go turn back for talk property in them. We go turn back tomorrow for talk palava man to man talk where it happen as we una sabi na Monday it go start. Once a big thank you for Ndamiteran with big thank you too for Zephyrin Gondi, Malice and even Nadine. We go meet up for 12:30. Make una hold am tight for outside.